housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations
All right.
of ideological reward structure.
We are back in Grantley, and we have played a little bit with Road Builder, and we'll play with that because that's the thing. But I want to go over here and buy some stuff, some land.
Thank you, Professor.
I think, oh my goodness, that's all my money.
The leader of the city services
I think I
division
can
is
do
with
without
us
that
in
one
the
and
studio
that one
to talk about
4 right
how
now.
they're contracting
Very
with outside
costly.
agencies to provide
Do
vital
those.
services for our residents. Isn't that going to
Yes, my friend, I am.
Well, quite frankly, yes.
Stop talking that way.
Expense, but the residents have come to expect a certain level of services, and
So we're gonna come in here,
have the capacity to provide them within the
and we're gonna
Sounds
can't
like
get this
we're the
point.
ones who will end up paying
I
for
got to
it.
turn it down a little
Should we
bit.
be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key services became unavailable. Their quality.
So they have the new mod Road Builder, which is really nice. I can make my own roads. So we're gonna come in here. I'm gonna take this road right here, and we'll do an example of that. Over here, because let's do some stuff. So if we want to do Road Builder, we click on Road Builder icon, click on a road, and we can make any road we want, which is pretty cool. So I can go in here. This is my sidewalk parking lane. I can select if I want parking, or if I want decoration. I can get some trees and grass. That. I go on the other side. I can do trees and grass, and I can make those lanes wider if I want. Pretty nice. I like it. And then we can, there's a median in there, so if we want the median to have grass, we have to make it a little wider, right? And we can put grass and trees in there too. So we'll make a real nice main street. Right, so if I wanted to go here, now I believe that it will be saved, like right here. And I can just go to take anarchy off and replace all the roads I put down. Well, that one's kind of wanky now. So we'll just take that one down, and we can actually just use that road. Like a railroad track. I do. I think that'll be fun to do. So if you do it with that, what is weirdo is, I don't know what weirdo's in the other room doing. He's playing games with his weird bros. I can just move those buildings, or I just destroy them. Oh, you can actually do a racetrack in this. People have built racetracks in City Skylines. Look it up on the YouTube. So yeah, look at that. We got the fancy road. And we can come back in here. Make our main road down this area kind of nice. Right? Move our park out of the way. We'll move this park. not that. I want to move the whole thing. There. Fancy. You know, I literally don't have the time or the skill to do anything like that. So we're going to go on this road. We're going to add some parking. We're going to go over here. I'm going to make that a little wider. Oh, I don't want to do that. No, I can do that. I will put trees there. That look good? I think so. Now we go back over here. And we'll replace those roads. Kind of weird, because then I always seem to have to fix the other road. But that's okay. I'll get the hang of it. Why is there a slope on there? Oh. Anyway. I was trying to go over the utility line. So that's better now. And since we have some interconnection, we'll just bring that road straight up to there. There. Looking good? So I wanted to do that quickly. We also have to check our stats. We did put a road maintenance department in, so our roads that we do have are in good shape now. Traffic, you know, is actually pretty good. We're in the 65th percentile, but this is the area that needs work. Up here. My thought is to do some expansion, and then we'll get rid of our garbage dump in the middle of town and redevelop that. I think that'll be good. But I wanted to expand a little bit this way. One thing we do need to do is I put that road there, and that's probably not such a great idea yet. I'm going to come in here, I'm going to delete part of that. And we're going to do a little landscaping. We have other things now. But I want to kind of pick on that right there. Do a little road underneath there. And put a slope in there. We'll be all good to go. Grab our road. Put a curve on it. And that should be very nice. We won't do too much with the rest of the landscaping because I don't think I need to. I think this can be okay. We're gonna bring this road. Be a nice road because it's gonna be one of our new roads. Might take Anarchy off. Okay, let's go to our new road. New road. And it has to kind of curve, right? What do we think? You think that's gonna look good? I don't mind that. That'll look good in the winter. We want the city to look nice too. What we want to, I want to do here is put some, start the process of bigger buildings. I think a couple big ones right on the corner there would be nice. But we haven't unlocked some of that. I wonder what we have to do to unlock that. Let's try a big residential building here. See if we can get something cool going there. I want to put the big office buildings and stuff down here. Let's look at our progression. Achievements. Oh, I think it. Oh. Great Town EU high density businesses. We have to get to small city population and experience. I guess it's mostly population, eh? So we're a big town, so we'll stay there a little bit. All right, let's bring this road in like this. Fantastic. And I am going to replace those roads with my new roads that I made. I like the new roads that I made. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to unscrew up some of that. I guess. If I go to this.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in
that.
tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
Well, like that.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local
and we will just
latte.
Oh, I gotta bring that road
So
into
my
there.
wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
There.
This just in from traffic.
Very
if
nice.
you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush
I
hour.
think we can bring
Good to know,
these
Jim. Seems like everyone
across
is in a hurry to
there.
get somewhere fast. It's worth
And we're gonna put some
slowing down.
more.
And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start
And
thinking
I
about
think I'll
everything all
do
the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
some smaller like that. And we'll save some of that for the bigger cities. I guess they're going to take a while to build. That's okay. We have the one road going across the highway. I guess that'll work. I thought down here would be a good place to put some higher density houses. I think they'll look cool on the river, on the waterfront there. It's my opinion. We're sucking up some of the demand, that's for sure. If we don't have a lot of big offices showing up yet, we'll start with some smaller ones. And some. We're gonna wait. We're almost there for those, but we will take. We'll put a little bit more small housing here. Low density residential. I was expecting things to pop up even bigger, but I guess they're not going to right away. But I think that's a decent area. There. We'll put some more low density commercial here. But yeah, the plan is that this center part here should be a pretty cool part of the city. Let's take a look at our garbage dump. That garbage dump, I thought I was emptying it. Yes. I could just get rid of it. Just gone. Just gone. We will redevelop that into a shopping commercial mecca. Put some more roads to connect this office road. We're gonna save that for a little bit. This demand was here, and now it's just not all that excited now. It's going away. It's slipping away like something. Our trains are running well. This is our stored garbage. Wow, really is just sucking away at that garbage, isn't it? Maybe we need to build another tile. How much? 182. I can do it. And I gotta watch this numbers. So those numbers are okay. We're good. We're in like Flynn. Alright, we're gonna bring that road down further. And we're gonna put anarchy on. Really don't have a problem with a nice straight road. And it's pretty too. It's a pretty road. Problem is that we can only go so big, right? And it's not gonna take care of everybody. So we can enable a much larger fleet. Wait, wait, so we sucked up a lot of money, but I think we will help with our garbage system. And where did we do for all their operating districts? Guess we have to increase it. They have to take care of everywhere, literally. So I think we're going to have to build another dump. In a good, you know, we put it over here. So one thing we have is to get from this part of the city to the rest of the city, you gotta go all the way around, right? And that's probably not going to be very effective long term. If you want to get on here, it'd probably be nice to be able to get on right here too. So I'd like to explore just doing an on-ramp. I don't know if that looks that great. Kind of actually looks quite horrible, actually. It's the ugliest on-ramp ever. That's a lot of work there. I don't think I want to do that. Oh, here's the train. Train is gonna go, I think, just basically straight right through here, I think. We're gonna kind of design around the train. If you have a nice, yeah, I do kind of like the idea of a straight train track. I don't know why, but I do. So we have to determine if we want to make a nice big station here, because passenger boarding and disembarkment. No, we can put a big station right here. I might do it over on this side. I don't know. Haven't determined that yet. Have not. Oh, we have more demand. So actually we are going to put that demand over here. does not have to be. I don't want it to be super like dense out here. It's gonna just be all this out here. My plan is basically that this road will carry out as a main kind of road out this way somewhere. But it all kind of fades out a little bit out here. I'm going to build up in this area. But I think we need the infrastructure and stuff to support that. And that is why I may put a train this way. But I also want to kind of do the train up along this little river thing too. Lots of fun stuff here. We do have more need for industrial. And that's something we need to do. And I guess I want to have the road go over the train here. I'm just thinking here, how are we going to do this? Is that the same road? No, I should probably be using this road, shouldn't I? Up. Down. Yeah. That's not that great, is it? That's the wrong button. That'll look good. I think that'll look good. I think that would be just fine. And I don't know what I did there. Maybe I can fix that. Not really, can I? Damn it.
Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage.
That's
Consider installing
better.
a low-flush toilet, cut back on watering the lawn, and shower with a friend whenever
And
possible.
that highway will go,
This has been
I
a
guess,
local
right
public
through the
service
city.
announcement.
There.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on
look at
how
a
to
road
plan
here.
for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
Kind of want to do a road here.
Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're
And in there, I'm going to put
classical music on the air.
doo-doo-doo.
Right here.
Industry in the region is on
These
the rise,
guys.
and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
So that'll slowly rise
And we're getting
the
reports about a traffic accident somewhere
profile of the city.
In the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to
Oh,
normal.
no one's
But
kind
if
of
you're
done
planning
those,
a
have they?
quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use.
So that's all kind of
running.
zoned there. We got some buildings here.
Drive safe.
Yep. No facilities here. What is the problem? What is the problem? Water availability is kind of weak, apparently. Ooh. Well, you gotta actually connect the road. Gotta connect the road. There. That'll be, I think, a lot better. I think that's looking pretty good. These guys have problems with garbages the whole time, so I'm gonna just delete them. Can't delete them because they're water. I could and then redo them, but I'm not gonna do that. We do need to possibly at some point in the future put a new intersection here. I believe we'll do that when we develop here a little bit more, and then kind of blend it like this over to here. That's the plan. Urban City Commercial Radio Station. Yeah. Don't know why I didn't change that earlier. I think this is going to be a nice... I think that should just be a park right in there. We've got 2 connections for roads there and only a highway here. So there should probably be something around here. But then I've kind of left this isolated there for a reason. Do a road there. I think a road up here will be good. Ooh. Let's put that in. Can we put that in? Where would that look nice? Ooh, that'd probably look really nice right here. I think that's very nice there. That'll add very nice with the look of the city. Fantastic. Just working on making the city nice. Some thoughtful development phases. That'll be a nice straight road. We're gonna take Anarchy off for that. That should be quite nice. Why don't you like that? I like it. That should be a nice road. Just cutting through. Yeah. Perfect. Don't know where we're gonna go with the train yet, but I like that. Well, we have to wait a little while before we get some big commercial and stuff, but we can do mixed residential. So that is kind of a nice thing. Let's see if we get a couple there. Not getting a big demand on that, but hopefully it'll show up. We have most of our industrial centralized in one area, and that's not so good. We do have to, I think, make more production of stuff. Currently, we have a deficit of oil. Not doing so good on ore. So we could do these heavy things, we could do these more. Budget's pretty good. What I'm going to try and do, bring down taxes a little bit. We're going to start there. See what that does. We have a large area we could do some industrial development in, but we may have to do some landscaping. And by landscaping, I mean, I don't know if that's going to work that good. We probably need to do some roads like that to get up there. Let's do that up here. I want to do that up here. I think we only need a narrow 2-lane road without sidewalks up here. So let's try that. And put topography on. Look at that. Ooh, that's pretty. Well, let's see what we can get. We stay. Within our topography. Maybe it'll look okay. Not good at that topography thing, so. Okay, come back here. We'll do this road. Come back here and just bring this one in. There. At least we get a road up there. Raggedy Man, what's going on, brother? That is not a horribly bad road, if I say so myself. Let's go in here and clear a little land, hey? See if we can't decimate some natural resources for the good of things. We're gonna put some ore in there. Can we do that? I think we can do that. Oh, let's see. Ore. I thought we could. Oh, well, you know, it looks like we might have done that. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna bring this road nicely up here. And we're gonna come here and we're gonna do 4. Perfect. You know, that whole road turned out really good except for the end. So I don't care. But we'll get some production. And we can obviously at some point increase this area, so that's good. There's our new ore production facility. Hooray for us. What do we have under here? We have lots of oil, so I'm gonna just put a small oil one in here. Because we are kind of lacking on the oil production also, so we can just put one right there. Yeah, well, we'll leave anarchy on. That way we can do whatever we want. We can put the oil right next to the garbage tanks. I'm almost an expert at this. Okay. And we'll seed that area with a little bit of trees. So it looks good. I don't want little trees, I want big trees. Linden, we put a linden in. Some lindens for color. There. So I'm okay with that. We got a nice road going up there. And eventually we'll do more. Up in the hills. Did we mess up a power line or something here? I don't think so.
Now entering Fit Digital Games. Prepare for sensory overload.
No electricity available. Okay. That should be good. I kind of want to look at this power situation because I think we have kind of a big mess here.
The best in men's clothing, Kochache threads. We have all the finest silk
I don't know.
and many other. Whatever
What we need to do is build our own power
we will lay out
plant.
on our table and show you everything. Then we measure you to your tip, and you will love the thread we spoke for you. Echache threads. You never had better.
That's not very cool there, is it? I think that I'm going to do a pause and come in here. can't really. Okay, maybe we can try and make this power line situation just a little bit better. I think it was kind of a disaster. And if you do anarchy, you can do stuff. I want to see how that works because I want to see how the power situation goes with that because it's only connected down here, and that could be a problem. Are the trains even moving? No, because I'm on pause. That's why nothing's happening. The main line of power comes in here. And we've got it going to this transformer. So I think we're going to leave it like that for right now. We're going to throw in a little bit of industrial up here. In the groundwater area, so that's good. I want the bigger industrial stuff. I want the bigger buildings. Our electricity availability is it shows weird because we're not producing it, we're buying it. We can actually destroy some more of this here. Where is our power going in there? Come on. I love it when the trains don't move at all. What's going on, brother? You got more trains coming through than you can handle? Loading. So obviously, it does look like there's a possibility we have some trains backed up here. So that guy's got to come through. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole. It does look like we're logistically challenged here. Actually quite happy that I'm can we do a parallel? I don't want to do that. I think I want to just run this line. And then see if there's some way we can help this. What I found on traffic, no, I don't want that. I want that. Yeah, these things get kind of weird and they don't move. And I have gone through and like raised the area or lowered it and it has caused the trains or cars to actually move. So it's like untangling itself now. So it will get stuck. It's like hitting it with a hammer or something, right? So anyway, we do have kind of a building area over here we could do, because then that train goes where it wants to go, and it's just weird. This would be a decent area for a little bit of industrial. So if your trains are just sitting there, not always because they're jammed up or anything, it's just that sometimes they're just, I don't know, they just weird out on themselves. Right, so we have lots of demand for people still, but this is kind of a main road area. If we go back to our things here, it says there's heavy traffic here, but I really don't see it. Maybe you have to zoom in, but this is kind of like a main road. But I don't know, it doesn't really look like it needs any work. Some of these roads could be bigger, and that could be part of the issue. But overall, I really don't see a problem with them. The time you really get a problem is in some growth spurts. I mean, they're not really that bad. I think they're actually pretty good. This gets a lot of traffic out this way going over the bridge. Now we do have a problem here, because I think it's because we have additional growth happening. So there's only like that one main road through into here. So if there was anything we should do, really, it is the expansion. It's 167,000, quite a bit of coin to do. If we go into our roads, those are intersections, yes. We have this big guy. That's $59,000. We could fit that in there, but then we have to change an entire kind of thing. We have this other trumpet we could float in there possibly. If we could possibly do something like that. Some of these are pretty big, and that's kind of a problem. That's not really a big area. But we could. This goes over this. It's not really a bypass. And we would just have to change how that happens. That lane goes there, and that lane goes there. So we can make these easily. These are easy to make. Maybe we'll just do that. It's a good project. We put anarchy on, we can build outside of our area. But that seems like a good pause moment. I'm gonna take that out. Right, and then we just bring that road, that highway down. Just bring that highway down, even if we just don't really do much with it. And that is a... We'll do it as a 1 lane right now. Perfect. I will certainly say that the road building in this game is much better. That was nice. And I think if you take things like this and come back with the upgrade, I think you end up being pretty good actually. This way you can do the anarchy stuff. There. And that is our highway there. Just beautiful, isn't it? So we should just give ourselves 2 lanes in and 2 lanes out, I think. But building up nicely. We'll go back over here. And we'll go back with number 1. And this is all I think I need. A little bit different than the other side, but to me that's just right. So we can go off that way, we can come on this way. I think it's just fine. The car flew through the air. That's nice. Now we can just do some upgrades. Upgrade. Make sure we don't make it all weird. Perfect. That actually could 2 lanes. So if you use anarchy, you can cheat a little bit, right? And do some of your infrastructure outside of your city limits until you're ready to build, which, you know, might not be fair. That's a highway. I would think we'd want that highway at this point. These roads are going to connect. That one already kind of comes up to here. So I am going to do this with that fancy road. Will that be the better road to connect to? Yeah. I do not have a problem with having a real nice straight road. There, we are connected. All around connected. Now people can, well, yeah, it's all connected, so yeah, it's okay. This being the highway, yeah, that's kind of all goes there, so I would probably bring this out and kind of disperse it somewhere. Where's the end of the city? See, the building size of the city is quite crazy, isn't it? We could bring a road out this way. I'm just gonna do a little road out here. I think it's right here. I think that's going to be the coolest looking road on the map, actually. But I'd replace it with the highway. Or I'll replace that with the highway. Just like that. We're not going to do any building out here, right? There's plenty of buildable area here. And that could just come down to here and travel right along this road at some point. Yeah, we'll take this highway and kind of blend it out this way. I'll do it out here and kind of like this. Yeah, I like that idea. And we'll have to probably run a bridge or something over here. I'll forget, but that's okay. Because I have that prerogative. Alright. So we have a couple things we can look at. Healthcare, health available. There's none over here, but not bad. Not a lot going on. Got some people dying already. But we already have connections to the city, but we may not have connections. Oh, look at that. We don't actually have. This doesn't connect to there. I mean, you can come, you can almost go places. Oh, what happened here? Why are people turning around on the interstate? That's not good. All right. So we do need kind of a clover leaf kind of thing there, don't we? Oh, mostly we can have people go out, but these people have to go way over there, but they can't actually get up here. Okay. So let's do experiment. We have to have an. Oh, we don't do it. Yes, we do. Okay, let's do this. My circles on this are going to be horrible. That's not a great circle, is it? So why are those people, they're coming off the highway, but they're all going to turn around there because they can't go where they want to go. That's cool. I created a monster. I don't know how to do this. Okay, not pretty, but we're semi not concerned with that right now because we completely screwed up that. So if you're gonna come on here, you also want to go over there. So that, I thought that would be fine, but it's not. There's no intersection there. Well, I guess you don't really need that if there's an intersection there. I'm okay. People still can't. Yes, they can. I don't like how it looks, so. This will be fine. I'm gonna put what they call a big road here. And I think I can blend the highway into that. Something like that. It's kind of experimental. I'm not really even sure if it works.
For the best in men's clothing, Corchache threads. We have all the finest silk and many other. Whatever you desire. We will lay out on our table and show you everything. Then we measure you to your tip, and you will love the thread we spoke for you. Corchache threads. You never had better.
Be very thankful I am not a highway designer in your town. So we could possibly not ever get to where you want to go. We don't care too much about where you want to go. There. See, you're doing a U-turn. Doing a U-turn, or I don't want you to do a U-turn. Anyway. I'm happy with that. If people want to get off the highway, they can get off the highway there. It actually looks pretty good. I mean, it could be worse. It really could be. It's actually pretty, I like it. And I'm going to put a tree. I like trees. Right in the highway. Probably, they say you shouldn't have trees by the highway. My highways have trees. Trees are cool. I like it. It is super dope. These are oaks. Well, whatever's happening there now, they're not floating around. I actually quite like that. It's functional. Nothing wrong with functional. Look, all those people decided to go that way. That's cool. A lot of people going that way. I think they're going to need some additional capacity here. Didn't know so many people were going to use that road, but I guess better than driving all the way through town. Let's bring our big road in here. There. That will be a godsend for the city, I think. But we still haven't gotten to 9. So that's okay. We only have commercial. We don't have as much demand as we had, but at least the city is doing relatively well, I would say. Taxes, fine. We have loans. But I think, sure, city expense. I think I repaid some money. I can't actually understand how this works. I'm not gonna bother. I lowered the taxes a little bit, so we paid some loans. We did that. Services, so our roads, electricity. I'd like to make some of that better each time. Production is doing well. We are deficit in coal. So not bad. Okay, road maintenance, perfect, because we got that going on. I think that this will lighten up. And this, I don't know, it's always been a busy road. Electricity is fine. We're importing all of our electricity. Maybe we can save money there in the future. We have some pollution there. Health. I think it's been delayed again, so I don't even know if it's going to come out this year. I know they delayed it. Healthcare in this area isn't great, but we're not too concerned about that. Garbage is decent. We are not in crisis mode. I think we're gonna have to upgrade our fire over here, so that would be a good thing. Disaster control, we have none. Police, decent. We might have to upgrade some here. Administration, we have no administration. So actually, that's something I did want to look at. I think that's in the police. Yeah. Administration. So, a welfare office helps the less fortunate. The Center for different branches of local government. That costs $1.6 million. And the central bank, we have not been able to. So a welfare office probably be pretty cool. And I'm gonna locate that over here. This is going to be kind of the main area of the new city and this side. So we're going to put that in. That's going to help with our peeps in the town. So we got a nice fancy, welfare office for the town, for the city. Helps all of our peoples. Okay, that'll be a good downtown area. Kind of a neat road area setup we got down here. I like it. They all found a new route, so they get excited. Okay, we will have to expand our bus line, obviously. So I think we'll have to do a bus route going from over here to here now, and one incorporating that area. Cargo. I haven't looked at cargo routes. I want to go back there. Post. We do have some post stuff, so that's something we could look to increase. I did it in this area, so that's communications. We don't have any telecom facilities yet, and we have some parks, not many. We could probably put some. I don't really see any tourists, to tell you the truth. There are no hotels. We have no hotels. So this is semi-attractive to tourists, but apparently I guess we gotta put some parks and stuff like that in to get some tourists. I think we did pretty good at the commercial, but I don't know if that makes, I don't even know how to read that. This building level. So some are getting up there. Land value. Land value, not that great. Natural resources, that one's easy. We have oil and other things. People, population. pretty good mix, I'd say. Are people happy? They're not horrible. Workplace availability. That's workplaces. So we've got total workplaces, 13,000 unemployed. So we really don't have much of an unemployment problem, do we? Don't think so. Education, we didn't look at education. We got schools over here. It's not too bad because pretty happy with that. That's not bad. Elementary school capacity. Well, we should probably put some more schools. Not a bad idea. Yeah. We're at 19,000. We're almost to the next level. Pretty relatively happy. Pretty relatively happy here. Yeah. Oh, now everyone's using this part of the highway. They forgot everything about the rest of the highway. That's good. It's kind of what they do.
Now entering thick digital games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital.
I want to look at
Digital. You ready for a game that rips out
one thing.
stomps it to death. Digital. Then come on down to thick digital and we'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive. You won't be able to take much more of this, sir. Then hit them with everything we've got. Digital.
See how that builds up. Anyway, I think we're good. City is approving. I'll probably end up moving that because I'm still going to bring the train through here somewhere. I'll have to put a clinic somewhere. So, yeah, we're going to give this a time to go. The music, or if you hear the music at all, that's the City Skylines stuff, so it's like not me. 19,000. Everything looks good. We're above board on budget. We're going by the books on that. We will have to do another industrial area so all the jobs aren't in one area. So that'll be a part of something that we would do. We'll buy more land and continue to fill in this area here. And I'm planning on making this a denser area right in here. These guys will probably stay there. We might change some of that. I intend to have this all parked. Just maybe even leave it the way it is. Got the train coming in here. That's got to worm its way out there. We're gonna connect up to this little highway up here. Somehow it's gonna come out this way and weave its way into town here somehow. But otherwise, thanks for coming by Grantley. If you like it, smash the like. You could even subscribe and leave a comment. All those things apparently help the algorithm. So peace out and thank you for coming by.